Your paid-off house is a retirement trap. What if the single biggest financial goal you've been working towards for 30 years was a mistake? That feeling of making your final mortgage payment, the celebration, the relief, it feels like freedom. But it's not. For many people on the verge of retirement, it's a cage. A beautiful, comfortable cage that makes them feel safe while quietly draining their financial power. The advice is hammered into us from day one. Get rid of all your debt. A paid-off home is the cornerstone of a secure retirement. It's a lie. It's not a malicious lie, but a dangerously outdated one. It's the single greatest piece of conventional wisdom that keeps people house rich and cash poor, robbing them of the wealth and flexibility they've worked their entire lives to build. Here is the brutal truth. Every extra dollar you send to your mortgage company is a dollar you are firing from its real job, making you more money. Think of it in simple terms. Let's say you have a mortgage with a 3% or 4% interest rate. That is incredibly cheap money. Over the last 50 years, the average return of a simple S&P 500 index fund has been over 10%. By taking a dollar that could be earning you 10% and using it to pay off a debt that is only costing you 4%, you are voluntarily losing the 6% difference. That might not sound like much, but over a decade or two, that difference compounds into hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost wealth. You didn't save money. You sacrificed an army of dollars that could have been fighting for your future. If this idea is already challenging the way you think about your money, do me a quick favor and tap the like button. It tells the algorithm that this is a conversation worth having. Now, I can hear the comments already, but the peace of mind is priceless. I want to be debt-free. I understand that. The psychological comfort of zero debt is powerful. But my mission is not just to make you feel comfortable. It's to help you become truly wealthy and secure. True peace of mind doesn't come from owning one illiquid asset that you can't easily spend. You cannot shave off a bedroom to pay for a medical emergency. Cannot sell the back porch to fund your travels. True peace of mind comes from having multiple liquid streams of income that can weather any storm. It comes from cash flow. So what is the smarter path? Instead of aggressively prepaying that low-interest mortgage, you maintain your regular payments. You take the extra cash you would have sent to the bank, that $500, that $1,000 a month, and you invest it methodically into a portfolio of high-quality, dividend-paying stocks and index funds. What happens? You build a second powerful asset right alongside your home. This investment portfolio grows, it compounds, and most importantly, it generates cash. Eventually, the income from that portfolio alone can be enough to cover your mortgage payment, with plenty left over. You've essentially created a money machine that pays for your house, while the house itself continues to appreciate in value. You are using the bank's cheap money to build your own fortune. That is how the rich think. They leverage good debt to acquire income-producing assets. The goal was never just to own a house. The goal is financial freedom. And freedom requires liquidity and cash flow, not just equity locked behind your front door. The paid-for house feels like an endpoint, a finish line. But a robust investment portfolio is a beginning the engine for the rest of your life. This is a radical shift for many, and I want to hear from you. Is a paid-off mortgage your primary retirement goal? Has this video made you reconsider? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a crucial conversation. And if you are serious about building a retirement that is not just comfortable, but truly wealthy, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. We challenge outdated financial advice here every single week because your future depends on it. Until next time, remember that your greatest asset isn't your home. It's your ability to think differently.